Panthong, Veerakulsoonthorn, 17 years of age, started fighting was 11. He's 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in today at 104 pounds, has had 20 fights for 1 loss only and 6 draws. And his opponent in the blue corner, Sinsamut, Sasiprapagym. He's 17 years of age, started fighting was 11. He's 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 104 pounds, 22 fights in his career for 5 losses only and 4 draws. Both fighters now on their knees going through the traditional Wakru Ra Muay, the ceremony of Muay Thai, the soft expression that it's balanced by the hard form of Muay Thai that follows this tradition that goes back 1,000 years, over 1,000 years in fact. And there's, in the blue corner, it's Sinsamut, wearing his monkong on his head, taking a little longer in his Ra Muay. There's no time length on how long a fighter is allowed to perform the ritual of the Ra Muay dance, the fighting dance before the 5 rounds of Muay Thai. It's left to the discretion totally of the boxer, and you can see there that Sinsamut has completed his Ra Muay, and there's a smile on the face of Panthong before the fighters came into the ring. A lot of support for Panthong tonight in the red corner. He's full of confidence. And Sinsamut, with 5 defeats in his over 22 fight career, he's also looking to extend his winning run, but with 1 defeat only, Panthong in the red corner is starting off this bout a slight favourite. So we can sort of sit back here and glean some of the information about how this 5 rounds of Muay Thai will proceed. Both fighters fairly cautious in their approach. You heard the referee come in there and tell them to chok, which means box in Thai, and that's the referee's job to keep the action moving. But traditionally this first round is often used more for a probing round to test out the techniques, and there was a good deep push kick there by Sinsamut in the red, and it was responded immediately by a very hard crunching roundhouse kick to the body, and that really brought the crowd to life. So whilst there's been a tentative start, some of those kicks have been very, very hard indeed. There's a good knee there by Sinsamut. Good knee got through, and that really did surprise Panthong, and he went reeling back from the power of that knee. That was the close-range weapon that's favoured by the Muay Thai fighter. Panthong in the red there, jabbing out. Defensive, got his deep push kick ready, and another good knee strike there by Sinsamut. That's the second knee strike that Sinsamut's got through this round. He really has exposed a weakness to Panthong. Now Panthong is responding with knees himself in the grapple, the first grapple of the fight, and it's Panthong that got the better of that exchange. Round 1 scheduled for 5. The action now moving into close quarters where the knee becomes the preferred weapon. Roundhouse kick to the legs there by Sinsamut. Good deep push kick there by Panthong, and that did really back up Sinsamut. You can see there Panthong then goes downstairs with a leg kick, and then comes charging in with knees into the grapple again. Good knee there by Sinsamut, but there's the response by Panthong. Another good knee by Panthong, and again by Panthong, and there's the response with the hard kicking action by Sinsamut to break that hard knee attack of Panthong. Pick up the action there, that magnificent push kick there by Panthong, and there's the response, a thundering roundhouse kick to the body. After round one, I would give it slight advantage to Panthong. Not that it would be reflected on the scores. I'd imagine the judges would have put down 10-10, favouring nobody in that round. But to me, I thought that Panthong had a little bit more technique and a little bit more weapons he was able to use. He's able to use that deep push kick, and when it gets in close, Panthong is a delight to watch with his knees. Excellent knee work by Panthong in close. Round two. Scheduled for 5. Roundhouse attack by Panthong. Knee response by Sinsamut. Sinsamut brings a smile to his face after that exchange. Into the centre of the ring. Slight tap kick there by Sinsamut, had no power in it. Blocked on the shin there by Panthong, correctly in Muay Thai fashion. See Panthong now stalking, goes down with a leg kick. Deep push kick by Panthong. This fight's at a very delicate stage now. Neither fight has really got the ascendancy. See a good knee attack there by Sinsamut. As I was saying, neither fighter has got the upper hand at this stage, and it's going to be interesting to see the way this particular bout pans out. Low leg kicks again by Panthong. Knee strike by Panthong, and responded with a kick by Sinsamut. There's that roundhouse kick by Sinsamut. He's using that to come clubbing in onto Panthong, but Panthong's got his knees working very well indeed. Deep push kick by Panthong. Downstairs with Panthong with a slapping kick to the thigh. Follows up with another deep push kick. Well, as I said before, he's got a better weaponry technique. Now into the grapple. Knees will be exchanged here. And it's Panthong who gets the more knees in. Powerhouse knee here by Panthong as Sinsamut forced him back into the corner. But Panthong's got his knees working very hard and finishes up well in front on that exchange. Sinsamut trying to get the upper hand here, going on the attack again, trying to back Panthong onto the ropes, and comes in hard with a knee, and another knee by Sinsamut. That was better work by Sinsamut. But watch the way Panthong comes back, hard with the knees himself. Exchange of roundhouse kicks, it's going on there. Tit for tat, and finally it's Panthong that gets the slight upper hand, and Sinsamut finds himself decked onto the canvas. So after 2 rounds, let's pick up some of the slow motion here. There's the knee attack there by Sinsamut. Good block there. You can see how the way Panthong took that roundhouse on his shin. The shin is used as the shield to protect him, Muay Thai. There's a good clumbering roundhouse exchange. Leg grab, plow, 1 step forward correctly, in with the knee by Panthong. That's a lesson book technique of how to use the plow and attack with the roundhouse kicking. So that was good work by Panthong, and he certainly finished that round slightly ahead. So that would probably give the judges a 1-point advantage to Panthong. So as we go into the mid-sections of the fight, Panthong slightly ahead on points in my book, and it's up to Sinsamut to bring back the attack to get that point back. Sinsamut in the blue. Had a hard job so far, countering the hard kneeing of Panthong in this fight. There they are in close again in the grapple. This time Sinsamut does better. Repetition knees to the body of Panthong. Panthong swung around again to the ropes, and here comes Sinsamut. Sinsamut with those knees. Listen to the crowd cheer him on as he finishes on that exchange. Certainly the better of Panthong. Now Panthong comes back with knees himself, and look at the knees of Sinsamut sinking into Panthong. Good work by Sinsamut. Got his knee extended out there. Now Panthong's trying to push him into the corner, but the referee breaks. Knees by Panthong. Sinsamut coming back, matching Panthong with a knee exchange at this stage. Good knees by Sinsamut in the blue, forcing Panthong back onto the ropes. And Panthong breaks the grapple with a hard roundhouse kick to the body. Getting near now the end of round 3. Been a very even third round. Sinsamut's come back into this fight with very hard knees, answering the challenge of Panthong in the second round that seemed to be getting slightly ahead, but in this round Sinsamut has really levelled the scores. He's been quite tenacious with his knee attacks. Here he goes again on the grapple. Sinsamut in the blue, forcing Panthong back onto the ropes, and then putting in more knees in his attacking repertoire here at the end of round 3, and the crowd cheer as he gets that knee through, forcing Panthong into the corner. Seconds remaining in this round. Better round by Sinsamut in the blue. Put a lot of pressure on Panthong all this round. There he goes again with his knee attacks, forcing Panthong around, and the referee breaks the grapple. The referee will break when there's no action taking place in the grapple. The referee's job it is to keep the action moving in Muay Thai. And there's the areas now urging on Panthong to get in among it. But certainly Sinsamut's had a good round. So I'd say that we're going to finish this third round off almost with level deck scores. Sinsamut's come back strongly in this round, but he's hit with his knee attack, and he's been on the forward move. Here he goes again, forcing Panthong to take defensive reaction as the bell sounds to end round 3. In the slow motion here, you can see the repeated work of Sinsamut. Machine gun rapidity as those knees come striking into Panthong into the corner. There he goes, Sinsamut in the blue, pounding home the advantage with those knee attacks. Round 4, 2 more rounds remaining if it goes the distance. I have the scores locked dead even after 3 rounds, mainly because in that last round, in round 3, Sinsamut was able to get the advantage with his hard knee attacks, and it'll be up to Panthong to match him in this round so that Sinsamut doesn't get a 1-point lead that will go into the 5th round, and he may be able to get the advantage to carry this fight home. But so far, it's been a very, very even contest. There's the knee attacks again by Sinsamut, forcing Panthong onto the ropes. Sinsamut attacking hard again. Panthong comes back with knees himself. See the way he's got that knee extended in defence, and now he goes on to attack, forcing Sinsamut back. That was better work by Panthong in the red. Good low leg kick by Panthong. Now into the grapple. Let's see who's got the strength here. 2 hard knee attacks by Sinsamut, but here comes Panthong back with knees himself. And again, it was Panthong. I looked a little bit stronger after that knee exchange. So far, been a good round to Panthong. Faded in the third, but he's coming back strong now. Good knees by Panthong. Into the grapple it goes again. Panthong got that knee out extended, and by pure strength and force, Sinsamut forces Panthong down onto the canvas. Knees being exchanged. Teeth push kick by Panthong. In comes Panthong again with the knees, forcing Sinsamut back. Certainly showing a lot of strength in this round is Panthong in the blue. Good knees again by Panthong. Teeth push kick by Panthong. Sinsamut trying to get in the grappling code again, does so, puts the grapple on, but he finds that Panthong's matching him now with the knees. This has been a good round by Panthong in the blue, in the red corner. Good knees by Panthong, and he's been able to force Sinsamut back every time he's tried to be the aggressor. Panthong taking up the challenge now of Sinsamut, and Sinsamut looking a little bit unsure of what he should do, whether he should go in and grapple or stand back and use the roundhouse kick to his advantage. But certainly Sinsamut's starting to slow down now as Panthong has really had a lot of power going in the grapple. Into the grapple again, and again it's Panthong out-kneeing, outscoring Sinsamut in the grapple. Deadlocked in a knee burst there. Both Sinsamut and Panthong acknowledge that both of them have their defensive knees propped for the action. And there goes the bell. And a better round by Panthong. Here's the slow motion again. Sinsamut coming in onto him, but watch the knees of Panthong. Here they go. Panthong in the red corner. Got those knees working and forcing Sinsamut to back off. There he is, that teep push kick. Another excellent method of an attacking teep push kick to upset your opponent. So certainly Panthong, as you can see by the slow motion, getting the upper hand in round 4, and he will go into the 5th round a slight favourite. But with 1 round to go, this fight is by no means over. You cannot write off Sinsamut. He came back strongly in the 3rd. He may do it again in the 5th. If he does so, this fight could go right to the line. Panthong. He'll be defending his points advantage. He won't be taking any risks. It's up to Sinsamut to get the upper hand now. He needs to attack. He needs to attack strong, and he needs to score. Sinsamut now into the grapple. See if he can score here. Gets one knee in, but you can see the way that Panthong's frustrating him there by using his knee in defence. Sinsamut needs to attack. He's behind on points. Panthong defending now well with his teep push kicks. Standing back, waiting, then moves around the ring. He's going to keep away from Sinsamut for this round. He's been given the instructions, you're ahead on points. Don't sacrifice your lead, keep on going. So it's Panthong, you'll find, will be using those knees in defence to thwart the attacking moves of Sinsamut. Panthong, teep push kick, keeping Sinsamut away. Another teep push kick by Panthong. Panthong backs back into the ropes. Good knee by Panthong. Well, this is not what Sinsamut wants to do. Sinsamut needs to get in there and attack himself. Not only is Panthong defending his points advantage, he's also doing the right attacking moves and scoring more points and shoring up his overall lead. Punches now by Panthong, knees by Panthong, and Sinsamut backs back. Well, Sinsamut not looking at all confident now. He's tried everything. He's been out-dueled in the grappling. He's unable to score with his teep push kicks, and he's fairly despondent there is Sinsamut. And Panthong is cruising out to an easy victory over Sinsamut at the end of 5 rounds. A bit disappointing there was Sinsamut in that last round. He was out of energy. He certainly had a very tough 3rd round, but it looked to me as if Panthong was cruising rather easily there towards the end of that 5th. Here it is. As expected, the winner is Panthong on points. And he extends his now tail of the tape to 21 fights for 1 loss only. And there he is, Panthong.